going to be doing something really awesome and really cool. Me and Mariam from Long Live Makeup have decided to do a collab type video where we are going to be using our forgotten palettes, eyeshadows, makeup, you know, all that fun stuff. We're going to be making this a collab where we make ourselves use it, you know, more. So, how we're going to do that is we're going to, well, I'm going to write all the ones that I haven't used in forever, and I'm going to write them down and put them in a little baggie, and then I'm just going to, you know, fish one out of the baggie, and that is what I'm going to use for the little tutorial thing. So yeah, I think it's a really fun idea, and I can't wait to see what she comes up with for hers, and I can't even wait to see what I come up with for mine, because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't used in a while. Like, I spend so much money on palettes and I hardly ever use them. So basically, yeah, I have a bunch of little, I don't know if you can hear that, a bunch of little papers in here. I pretty much wrote like all my palettes on paper because I don't use them. So what I'm going to do is just stick my hand in here and pick one out. And let's see. The first one that I picked, or the one that I picked, is Too Faced Joy to the Girls. I know it's horrible, but I've never actually used that palette. I saw it and I was like, I have to have that palette. Like, when did it come out? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Yeah, never actually used it. Okay, so this is the actual palette itself. It's really cute. This is why I had to have it, because packaging, it looks like a book. You just kind of open it up, and yeah, there are all the really pretty shadows. I swatched them but have never actually used them, so it'll be interesting to see what I can come up with for this. So yeah, I guess let's get started. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do like I think I've decided to do a brownish bronzy eye, because I don't hardly ever do looks like that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So the first shade I'm gonna go into is this one right here called Cookie Dough. Let me zoom up so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, just gonna go into that Cookie Dough shade. And just use that on my crease. I already did prime my eyes, so I actually have like pretty much the only, well, I do have the chocolate bar palettes, but pretty much just have like the holiday Too Faced palettes, which, I mean, I don't know why I never use them. They're really nice and have really nice colors. I don't know, I just don't really grab for my palettes as much as I should, and I really should, because they're, you know, easy. Don't have to get out a bunch of single eyeshadows and decide which colors I want to use. But oh well, I'm just complicated like that, so. So yeah, I'm just basically going to use this color as like a base color on my lower lash line as well. Okay, now I think I'm going to be going into this chestnut color. Right there, it's just a brown, shimmery brown color. Nothing special. And I'm just going to be doing the inner and outer corners, or half the lid anyways. So yeah, this is really exciting and fun to me to do this collab because, yeah, I don't know, it's almost like I'm getting new makeup again, if that makes any sense, because I've never, well, I mean, I used it. Most of my palettes I've used like once or twice, but this one I've not. I don't know. I don't even know why I really got this one. I mean, besides the packaging, because I don't know. These aren't some colors that I would wear all too often. Okay, so like that. Now I am going to go into this Yule Log color, which is a darker brown. And I'm just gonna get that on a pencil-like brush and just kind of deepen up where I laid down that chestnut. This one's really pretty. It's like a glittery brown. So I'm just gonna blend. I'm gonna use the brush that I use for chestnut. So just kind of blend that in. Like that. And now it's a toss-up between this twinkle color, which is like a gold, or this bronzy Prancer color. I think I'm gonna do Prancer. So, and I'm actually gonna use some kind of like sticky base. I'm gonna use the Breesia Adhesive Eye Wax, just so it pulls that color more. So, going to pick some of that up with my finger, just dab it on. If you guys don't have this stuff, I highly recommend it. It is freaking amazing. I love it. I almost use it with every look now. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up some of that Prancer. This one right here. And just stick it on. It's more of like a warm gold, bronzy gold. Okay, now I am going to go back into that chestnut color, just kind of mingle those two a little bit better. I just got glitter all over my face. Okay, now I'm going to clean off that big fluffy brush that I just used and go into this shadow called Snow Angel, which is just a creamy ivory shade. I'm going to use that for my brow highlight and to help blend out the transition shade. Gonna go back into the Yule Log color, which was the deepest shade, and just kind of only line the outer half. Of my lower lash line. Blend that out. And for my inner corner highlight, I guess I'm gonna use, it's like the only shimmery shade, the lightest shimmery shade. I'm gonna use this Cheers color. is like a pinky champagne-y color. Just kind of lightly go over the inner corners. Okay, so now for liner, I'm just gonna do a small wing. Nothing special. So for blush and highlight and lipstick, well, we'll get to the lipstick later on. For blush, I'm going to use this cute, adorable, little, tiny NARS blush, and this one is in the shade Deep Throat. Okay, and then for highlight, I'm going to use this really pretty highlighter from Aromale, and this one is called Gravitational Lensing. This adds like a really nice pink sheen. Although I think it may be better suited as a blush for me because I am so pale. But regardless, it's freaking pretty. Okay, and then for lips, I'm going to be using this NYX Butter Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Hunk. This is really pretty pinky purpley shade. And this kind of reminds me of Urban Decay's Firebird, I think it's called. Yeah. I just bought it because I saw it and I was like, or I got a sample of it with the Gwen Stefani palette and I tried it on. It was freaking pretty. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but yeah, this reminds me of it a lot. So yeah, that is what I came up with using my forgotten things, palettes mostly. Yeah, will I use this one again? Probably not, because the only thing that I could see really using is like the matte shades, the transitional shades, because yeah, I don't really like the other colors. But anyways, let me zoom up. So the eyes, the highlight, like that you could see that highlight, the lips. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to check out Mariam's video. I will link all of her stuff down below. And yeah, I will see you all very soon.